and welcome back to day 3 of Advent of Code. I am Liz Fong-Jones, and I am a developer advocate at Honeycomb, and I'm also someone who really likes coding puzzles. So for those of you who are joining us for the first time, this is Advent of Code, and it is a set of daily programming puzzles with a twist in that there's one released every day between 1st and 25th of December. And there are two-parters in that the first part asks you to do something simple, and then after that they add more difficulty layered on once you've gotten the basics down. So the puzzles release every day at midnight Eastern time. I am on Australian Eastern time, where it is 4 p.m. here at the Microsoft Reactor Sydney, thanks to my generous hosts who are providing me space to work. And we're going to be going over kind of what we're up to in day 3, which we'll find out in about 27 seconds. So I am looking forward to that. Just make sure I have Twitch chat connected here, which I do here. Yep, chat is now open on my cell phone, so I can now actually remember to see what you're saying. And I also have my coding environment set up here, ready to go, but we won't be needing it just this second yet because we're waiting to read the puzzle. So I'm going to read through the puzzle, and then we'll work out together what it says and what we're meant to do. All right, here's day 3. Okay, gravity assist past the moon, successful. 2 wires are connected to central core and extend outward on a grid. 1 wire per line of text. Okay, we'll figure that out. 2 wires occasionally cross paths. Find the intersection point closest to the central port using the Manhattan distance. Okay. Got it. Okay, I think I understand this. This does not use the CPU from last time, so let's go ahead and get started with this puzzle. So let's go ahead and pull up my trusty editor Nano. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix that up really fast. Okay. So we need to keep track of what points are hit on each by each, I think. So let's see. Let's just also fetch the format of the file. So let's go back over here, grab my input. Okay, it looks something like this. I know you can't see that, that's fine. Paste that in. Okay, so I've got 2 wires that contain some directions. So it's a direction followed by a number, comma separated. Okay. So let's just make sure I can cleanly parse it. And why is my phone not staying unlocked? Yes, I could use the CPU from last time, but yeah, no, not doing that. In particular, the CPU is not yet Turing complete, so this would end very badly. Okay. Let's see. So first of all, let's see. Okay. Do in range s string split s comma. Okay. Cool. All right, so my possible directions are, let's see, right, up, down, left. Great. Right, up, down, left. And for my coworkers who are watching, I'm sorry I'm not reading Slack at the same time as Twitch chat. I can only read one. right, up, down, left. Okay, let's actually do it this way because this makes my head hurt less. The other thing that we'll need is, and finally we need A to I of that. Okay. Cool. So now let's see. Did I have debug in here? No, I don't. That's fine. Parse distance. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now let's see this. And again, let's just be safe. And let's do that. Okay. So now let us think a little bit more carefully about how we're going to handle this. I guess what I would do actually is I should probably iterate along each. Actually, no, they're not guaranteed to intersect at the exact same distance from the origin, so no, that won't work. Okay, so we'll have to handle this a different way. So let's do it this way for now. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Let's do. Let's do it that way. Standard way they do this. I write a chord struct every single year, and that's just how it is. Okay. So, let me turn my cell phone to not lock temporarily because I am finding that hella annoying. Display, advanced screen timeout. Oh God, no, not after 30 seconds of an activity. 10 minutes. If I'm not interacting with you all every 10 minutes, then something is wrong. Okay. Make map of chord to let's see. How shall I do this? I could do a bool, but actually I think I'm going to do, I'm going to get a little bit fancier. Let's do a, let's call this tracker. Okay. A, B, bool. Okay. Ha. Hey, A none. Okay, so that seems fine. So now, okay. Let's see. So start at 0, 0. I'm going to wind up duplicating this code. I don't like that very much. You know what? A little bit of code duplication never killed anyone for now. Okay. So let's see. So if I move to the right, my x-coordinate increments. For fine. Yes, I know I could do this with lambdas a little bit more efficiently, but I'm not that fussed about micro-optimizing that yet. I just want something that works initially. Okay. So, oops, hit location. Okay, I think I like doing it this way better. But that means I have to initialize a bool array. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, fine. Do it that way. Lovely. Okay. By default, that I don't think those things have to be made, but if they do, Go will yell at me and it's fine. Okay. Okay, fine. Minus, minus, it's fine. Okay. Paste that, and I'm starting to see why I might have wanted to do this differently, but that's okay. Okay. And now, okay. If okay, we're going to need math as well in here. Okay. I think that should work. No, that's going to be float 64. Let me just double check the format of math abs. Math abs going. It's float 64s. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care. Okay. This is math.longest. Max float 64. Yeah, that seems fine. Distance. Shortest. Shortest. First. Okay. Let's just run that and see what happens. 46. What am I doing wrong? Let's fix some more obvious ones. Oh, yeah, of course. Fine you. All right. All right, so now it's just here. Why is I not correct here? This should work. Because this should be a tracker is a Boolean of length, a Boolean array of length, fixed length 2. Oh. What? Cannot assign to. Why can you not assign to that? Let me just try that and see whether Go barfs at me now. Yep, okay. Fine. Fine, I will do it your stupid way. Fine. Okay. That seems not believable. So it's claiming that there are no possible intersections. That seems wrong. Let's also do the, let's take the simple test case as well and just grab that. So this should have distance 159. So let's validate this really fast. Like that. Let's stay 03. Simple. Okay. Nope. Okay. So now I've done something wrong. So, okay. Coordinate 0, 0. Oh, I see. I'm not storing it back. There we go. That should do it. Let's try that real fast. Format it. Okay, that yields 159 like we expect. So let's go ahead and run it on my regular input now. There we go. I trust that that seems directionally accurate. So let's type in 245 and see what happens. It's correct. Got rank 344. Lovely. Okay, part 2. Minimize the signal delay where the sum of both wires' steps is lowest. Okay, this is what I thought the puzzle was going to be originally. So that's simple enough. I understand how to do this. So let's just swap this around. And I'm not going to use the part B flag. This is all just the same value. I don't expect this to exceed that. In fact, let's just feed it a uint. So let's see. Actually, no, I'm just going to make my life easier. I don't want to cast the stuff back and forth. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I know. It seriously makes me sad face, but, you know, so it goes. Add that to traversed. Okay. think that should do it. All right, place that, place that. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. And all right. All right. All right, I think that should do it. And let's just check that this formats, which it does. Let's run on the simple input. Whoa, that's wrong. I screwed something up. Oh, because if it's 0, then we need to overwrite it. Right, okay. Fine. What else you got for me? I hate this. I really hate this. There's got to be a more elegant way to do it. Absurdly dislike this, and this reinforces that I should have written this as a lambda to start with, but you know, it's whatever solves the puzzle. Okay, 159, that's clearly wrong. So originally it was 159, and this is, that next one should be 610 steps. So what did I do wrong here? Oh, whoops, I got that backwards. Thank you, A9. You saw that earlier before I did. There we go. 608 versus the solution says 610. So I have a bug. What is my bug? Combined steps. Sum of both wire steps is lowest. Use it from the first time. Total number of grid squares the wire is entered, including the intersection being considered. Did I get that right? Oh. No, because this is misindexed. That's why. Okay. Fine. All right. Okay, now that delivers the result that we expect. So now we run it on our final file, and we get 4862. So let's go ahead and toss that into our trusty puzzle. And that is correct. About rank 352. Honestly, I'm not super fussed about the ranking this year because I am doing doing this at varying times of day due to my work schedule, and also because I find it more entertaining to stream and explain what I'm doing rather than solving it as quickly as I possibly can. Okay, so now let's go tidy up that code real fast because I don't want to leave it like this. This feels very ugly. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is let us handle it this way. So let's see, do I have the correct thing showing right now? Yes, I do. Great. Okay. So let's first of all make this let's do that first because this is irritating me. Next, let's get rid of some of this cut paste code. So we're going to attack it this way. All right, I could ask GoFormat to do it for me, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. All right. So we're going to do that. F equals takes in a location. And this was y minus minus. Actually, no, this is fine. Cool. Great. I think that looks a lot better. Oops. Oh, that's crud. We're gonna have to retype that. Some days I just like no space buffer. Right. There we go. And do this. And finally, we do this. All right. All right, I think that should do it. That still looks correct. That looks correct. Okay. I feel a lot happier with this code now. It's not as documented as I would like, obviously, but I talked it out as I went, so there's kind of that durable record of how I solved it. Okay, yep, that feels okay. This feels okay. So let's go ahead and commit it to source control and call it a day. Add day 03 solution. And there's my solution. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream right about now. So thanks for watching, folks. And let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, let's call it a day. And I will see you actually about this time tomorrow. I should be able to solve it right as the puzzle releases tomorrow as well. And conveniently, that is a nice 30 minutes on the stream. Okay, seeing no questions, see you all tomorrow.